welcome back to another video. Today we're back with a match preview. It's Swansea City versus Stoke City in the Sky Bet Championship Tuesday quarter-to-8 kickoff. But before we get into it, we've got a Stoke fan, Harvey, who's featured on the channel many times, to give you his thoughts ahead of the game from a Stoke City fan's perspective. So yeah, over to him.
Hey up guys, HarveySCFC here, and big thank you to Pure SCFC Vlogs for getting me on the channel to talk about Tuesday's fixture between Stoke and Swansea. Obviously, Stoke had a bit of a wobble last season at the Liberty. We sort of fell apart. Last season was, I'd probably say it was unlucky because of the injuries we had. We had a couple of refereeing decisions go against us, as we saw in the last fixture between us at the Bet365 in March, I want to say it was. But in terms of this season, I'm really happy with how we've started. We've remained unbeaten so far this season. We've got 2 wins and draw against Birmingham yesterday. Sam Surridge looks on fire, so I wouldn't be surprised if he scores. However, the score prediction I will give, I'm going to go 1-1, 1 apiece, and I will say I'll go for Sam Clucas to get the goal. And for you boys, I'll probably go with someone like Jamal Lowe. I'm not too sure who's playing yet, but yeah, thank you for getting me on. Come on, Stoke.
Yeah, so obviously I'm a massive thanks to Harvey for featuring on our channel. I've watched quite a few of his videos now. He does some good Stoke City content, so go check him out. His link will be down in the description if you want to subscribe to him.
Right, so now on to our part. So yeah, obviously Swansea City versus Stoke City. It's going to be a tough game. Stoke always offer a threat. You know, it's always a tough game against Stoke. They came down the same time as us, so same position, fourth season now in the Championship. And I believe us and Stoke are among the biggest clubs. So, you know, last season we did the double over them. I think we beat them 2-0 twice, both home and away. Obviously they got 4 ex-Swans players now, which is ridiculous. They got Sam Surridge, Sam Clucas, Ben Wilmot and Joe Allen. One of them will get a bad reception, and you all know who that is. Hopefully the other 3 get a good reception, but not during the game. Before and after probably. But yeah, it's going to be a tough game. Stoke are a very good side, and I think they deserve to be back in the Premier League. But yeah, I know, you know, it's just you never know with Stoke. They're a very good side. But what's your thoughts ahead of this game?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a very, very tough game. I think, you know, obviously us and Stoke would be in we've been in the Championship for a long, long time now, and obviously it would be nice to see a change. But obviously we have to get past the Stoke game first, and like my dad always says, you have to always win your home games to have a chance to get an automatic promotion. I do stand by that. So we definitely need to beat Stoke. But they do have a very experienced side, and yeah, very decent players in midfield, defence and attack, so it's going to be difficult. We had a good defensive performance there for at Sheffield United, but we just weren't clinical enough, so I think that's what we need to improve on, and that's what we need to take forward into obviously all the rest of our games this season. So it's going to be an exciting game, quite even, I think, similar to Sheffield United, and well yeah, just hopefully we can get the win.
Yeah, so now moving on to the injury news then, so starting off with Swansea. Kyle Norton potentially, because obviously he didn't play the other day. Also, Liam Walsh is still out injured. Ryan Bennett is still out injured. Well, we think similar with Norton. Smith is still out injured. Routledge and Roberts both still long term. And Devon Grishesha is out injured as well. And then Luke will give you the Stoke injury news.
For Stoke, I think it is just Tyrese Campbell. I think he's been injured for quite a good few weeks now, possibly a good few months. And yeah, it's only him that's not going to be available for this game.
Yeah, now moving into key players for both sides then. So starting off for Swansea, I'm going to go with Jamal Lowe. I thought he was bright against Sheffield United. Nearly scored a goal. I'd also go with Matt Grimes, our skipper. Obviously he's still here at the moment, and hopefully we can keep hold of him. And you know, I was really impressed by Flynn Downs as well. He was here, there and everywhere, intercepting, passing, trying to make things happen, both defensively and attackingly. So yeah, I'd add them 3, but would you add anyone else to that?
I think... Yeah, I think I'll add, I'll add one player. I think I'll go for Joe Ratbodier. I think he's a very underrated player. I think he definitely suits that right back / right wing back spot. I think he's definitely better in that position than that centre back. So I'd definitely add him into that mix. I would say Jay Fulton. I'm not sure if he's back from suspension yet.
Yeah.
But I can't wait to see him back.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see him back. He's such another underrated player in my opinion. And yeah, I'd probably add him as well. I know he hasn't been playing in obviously recent months, but I'd love to see him back.
Yeah, so now moving on to Stoke, I've gone with Joe Allen, our ex-player. I've also gone with Harry Souter, the 6'6" centre-half. I think he's terrific. And I've also gone Mario Vrancic, the ex-Norwich player as well. 3 very good players, but would you add in anyone else?
Yeah, well, I would have actually added Tyrese Campbell, because I know he's a good young goal scorer, but he is injured. So I would have probably added him to that list. Obviously, we've got Ben Wilmot, who, you know, I think all Cardiff fans will know what he did to them. Yeah, he's actually a good young decent defender, so I think he's one we'll definitely to watch out for, and I think he'll be hard to get past, so I'll add him. And yeah, I'll add those 2 just for now.
Yeah, now moving on to the lineups, we'll go with, for me, I'll go with Stephen Bender. We do believe in him. He was a bit shaky at times, but he's still a great keeper. Right wing back, Joel Atibodier, again, terrific. 3 centre backs, I'll go with Brandon Cooper, Ben Cabango and Ryan Manning. I thought Brandon Cooper's brilliant coming in, same with Cabango, and I thought Manning did really well as a makeshift centre back. Then left wing back, I'd also, I think left wing back I'd go with Jake Bidwell. And then I'd go with 3 in midfield. I would go with Matt Grimes. Yeah, I'd go with Matt Grimes, Jay Fulton and Flynn Downs. And then up top, I think I'd go with Jamal Lowe and Joel Pirro. But yeah, what's your lineup?
Surprising, but I think I want to change the formation. I'd like to go for like a 4-3-3 type formation. So I'm for 4 at the back, obviously Bender and goal. I think left back go for Ryan Manning, I think Bidwell should get a rest. Right back go for Joel Atibodier. In defence, go for Ben Cabango and probably Ryan Bennett for his experience. 3 midfield, obviously Fulton and CDM, and then Matt Grimes and Flynn Downs as the 2 midfielders. And then obviously 3 attack, I'll go for Morgan Whittaker on the right, Jamal Lowe on the left for his pace, and then so I'll go for Joel Pirro because we need a proper number 9 up front.
Yeah, so now finally on to predictions. It's going to be again a very tough game, but I'm going to go the same as I did for Sheffield United. I'm going to go for 1-0 Swans, and I'm going to say to get the goal, I'm going to go with Jay Fulton on his return. But what's your prediction?
I think I'll go for 2-1 Swans win. I think Joel Pirro will score, and I think Jamal Lowe will get back on the score sheet. And I feel like, because it's always ex-players, going to go for Sam Surridge to score for them.
Yeah, the ex-player curse. But obviously, thanks for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow for the matchday vlog, so stay tuned, and thanks for watching.